We are definitely back in the kitchen and it's time to cook something delicious. Now get this, self-saucing pudding. What does that even mean? Essentially, it's a pudding that creates its own sauce. But in our kitchen, we are taking this classic winter favorite and taking it up a level. You know how we do. We will be showing you how quick and easy this mouth-watering fudgy chocolate dessert is to put together. And get this, it won't take you longer than 30 minutes, and that is why Michaela is my best friend, because you're gonna make this less than 30 minutes. Girl, I'm about the convenience. I'm about something that requires me to do nothing at all.
And just throw it all together.
Throw it all together.
That's the whole purpose of this recipe.
Welcome back, good morning. It's good to connect with you again. Take us through it.
Okay, so there was a bit of trial and error that went into this recipe. Originally it was you bake the base of it and then you add the sauce. But it didn't quite work out so well. So today we're starting with the sauce first, get that ready, and then pour the sauce over the base and bake it all together.
Ooh, got it. I mean, trial and error, we all have to go through it.
Exactly.
Eventually it comes out to that beautiful. So we're starting with some
So we already have some water boiling in there. We're just gonna add some cream into there. Then some sugar. Oh, that was a bit chunky.
You had me at 30 minutes. To be honest, anything that is going to take me only 30 minutes in the kitchen, sold. I don't have a lot of time. I have a little one, I have mommy, and I have to go train and do so many things. So 30 minutes for me to spend time in the kitchen works for me.
And you get to please everyone because it's chocolate.
Who doesn't like chocolate?
Jamie, could you do me a favor and start on the wet ingredients there for me?
Okay.
So just pour them all together.
Okay, so we have some vanilla paste going in here. Do I have a spoon now?
We do.
Some vanilla paste. I'm just going to use that. And then we have milk going in.
A singular egg and some butter.
And some melted butter.
So what I'm doing is just mixing some sugar, cocoa, cream and water together until the sugar has completely melted. And then we're going to pour in some dark chocolate. And just let that melt off the hob. Hob? Who says that?
You say that, Michaela. You say that. Stealing that. Okay. That good?
Whisk, whisk, whisk.
Whisk it away. I don't know why. This morning, I just feel like everyone is letting me do all the hard work in the kitchen. Early on, Carl made me whisk. It was arm day yesterday. Do you guys not get that? My body is sore.
Oh, okay. Well, you know the next day after arm day, you should just keep going because then you'll feel better the third day.
The third day, okay. So I'll look forward to tomorrow then.
Cool, so that's all melted. And we're just pouring the chocolate. And then we add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So we have some flour here, we have some caster sugar, a little bit of salt.
Just to break that all in. Do you need me? It's not coming up. Trial and error. Trial and error. There we go. Use your fingers, get into the mixture.
And we have some cocoa powder.
Yummy.
Because the chocolatier,
the better.
The better. Okay, so if you could just
pour that. Are you happy with?
Perfect.
And then I'm whisking away.
Exactly, until it's just combined.
Got it. Again, whisking away.
Just be careful so you don't splatter it all over your face and outfit.
Shoot, that's a different sort of baking. So you need so mix this together.
Perfect. And then you just want to alternate to a spatula just so we can wipe all the, just give it a good old.
There we go. Is that fine?
Nice.
You see, I'm messing everywhere.
And we just wipe down the sides because you always want to get the ingredients off the sides. Otherwise you get little chunky bits in the pudding.
And what's left over on the bowl is you can just take a spoon later and sit in front of the TV while you wait for this to bake and you just lick it in.
So then we have a greased little pan over here and we just pour it on in.
Yummy.
How good does that look?
That already looks so good. Of course, if you want to get your hands on the full ingredient list and the recipe, expressoshow.com is where you can find that. And you're just going to
flatten it out. And then we're going to bake this in the oven at 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. And then we take it out. And hopefully then it will be a beautiful self-saucing pudding. So you just pour some of this over the top.
Wow. The fact that we said it at the same time.
I know.
Wow, look at that.
And then you pop it on in.
pop it on in. And then obviously you get that deliciousness over there. Throw some classic custard over that, and dinner or your dessert is served in less than 30 minutes. That is a win-win for me. Michaela, you are always so amazing. And of course, you can get your hands on espressoshow.com. Yum, yum. I think I'm gonna go taste that one.
You could always drink some of the sauce. It's basically like a hot chocolate now.
Okay, well, pour that in for me in the meantime.
It's weird.
Right, let me go ahead. Thick, fudgy dessert. I actually want to put some of this in. Perfect, you definitely want to get your hands on this, everybody.
Just don't take a bite and then smile, because you might have a bit of a...
I won't. I won't smile.